English from Australia, pelajaran nomor 43. Saudara pendengar, hari ini kita akan berlatih memakai beberapa ungkapan yang amat berguna, khususnya dalam percakapan. Ungkapan-ungkapan ini mirip dengan kata tanya bukan yang ditambahkan pada akhir kalimat. Sekarang, coba dengarkan percakapan singkat antara Iwan dan Helen berikut ini. Dan coba, apakah saudara dapat menangkap ungkapan baru itu?
It's a nice day today, isn't it?
Yes, lovely.
Look at those flowers.
Oh, yes, they're nice, aren't they?
Helen dan Iwan memakai beberapa ungkapan khusus supaya percakapan mereka tetap lancar. Coba dengarkan ungkapan-ungkapan itu lagi.
It's a nice day today, isn't it? They're nice, aren't they?
Waktu biasanya berjalan dengan cepat menjelang akhir tahun. Tetapi tidak demikian halnya bagi Iwan. Dia tidak sabar menanti saat liburannya karena akan bertemu dengan keluarganya.
Time passes quickly at this time of the year, doesn't it?
Well, usually. But at the moment, it's passing slowly for me. I'm looking forward to the holidays.
Oh, yes. And there are exams before that, aren't there?
That's right. Don't talk about them.
Coba dengarkan lagi dua dari ungkapan khusus tadi.
It's a nice day, isn't it? They're nice, aren't they?
Sekarang, coba ucapkan sesudah Helen. Tetapi, hanya ungkapan yang dipakai pada akhir kalimat itu saja. Siap, saudara-saudara?
Isn't it? Aren't they?
Sekarang, coba ulangi kalimat seluruhnya dan berhati-hatilah dengan lagunya.
It's a nice day, isn't it? They're nice, aren't they?
Ungkapan-ungkapan tadi saling berbeda, tergantung pada kalimatnya. Misalnya,
It's a nice day.
kalimat tadi positif atau bersifat menegaskan. Dan bagian yang penting bagi kita ialah
It's. It is. It's.
yang kita tambahkan ialah bentuk pertanyaan negatif atau menyangkal dari ungkapan tadi.
Isn't it? Isn't it? It's a nice day, isn't it? It's a nice day, isn't it?
Dan itulah pedoman pertama yang harus kita ingat kalau kita akan memakai ungkapan khusus ini, yang dalam bahasa Inggris disebut question tags. Apa yang kita tambahkan dalam pertanyaan ialah kebalikan dari kalimat itu. Artinya, kalau kalimat itu positif, ungkapan tambahannya negatif.
It's a nice day.
Adalah suatu kalimat positif. Dan kita tambahkan ungkapan negatif.
Isn't it? It's a nice day, isn't it? They're nice, aren't they? They're nice, aren't they?
Sebelum kita berlatih, ada satu hal lagi yang harus kita perhatikan. Suara kita tidak naik seperti kalau kita bertanya, tetapi menurun. Coba dengarkan baik-baik apa yang dikatakan Helen, dan ulangilah.
They're nice, aren't they?
Meskipun ungkapan aren't they adalah bentuk pertanyaan, tetapi kedengarannya seperti kalimat berita. Kalau kita mengucapkannya, anggaplah itu sebagai kalimat berita dan bukan sebagai pertanyaan. Coba ulangi sesudah Helen.
They're nice, aren't they?
Bagus. Berikut ini sebuah contoh lagi.
It's a nice day, isn't it?
Ulangi lagi.
It's a nice day, isn't it?
Nah, hal lain yang harus kita ingat ialah bahwa hanya kata-kata kerja khususlah yang dapat kita pakai dalam question tags, yaitu am, is, are, was, were, dan sebagainya. Meskipun kadang-kadang kata-kata itu diikuti oleh kata kerja lain. Coba dengarkan sebagian lagi dari percakapan tadi.
You're going to see your family, aren't you?
Yes, that's right.
And Chris is going to visit Indonesia too, isn't he?
Yes, he's very excited.
Dalam kalimat yang diucapkan Helen kepada Iwan, yaitu
You're going to see your family.
bagian yang akan dijadikan question tag ialah
You are. Your.
dan untuk membuat question tag, kita ubah bagian itu menjadi pertanyaan
Are you?
dan kemudian kita jadikan negatif.
Aren't you? Aren't you? You're going to see your family, aren't you?
Coba ucapkan sesudah Helen.
You're going to see your family, aren't you?
Coba ulangi lagi dan tirukanlah lagunya dengan teliti.
You're going to see your family, aren't you?
Dan berikut ini tentang Chris. Coba dengarkan.
Chris is going to visit Indonesia too, isn't he?
Dalam question tag tadi, dipakai kata singkat is. Oh ya, supaya kita tidak mengulangi nama Chris, dipakai kata ganti he. Kata ganti hanya dipakai karena apa atau siapa yang dimaksudkan sudah disebutkan dalam bagian pertama kalimatnya.
Chris is going to visit Indonesia too, isn't he?
Coba tirukan question tag berikut sesudah Helen.
Isn't he?
Kali ini, Helen akan mengulangi bagian pertama kalimatnya, dan saudara harus mengucapkan question tag-nya.
Chris is going to visit Indonesia too.
Dan sekarang, coba ucapkan kalimat seluruhnya sesudah Helen.
Chris is going to visit Indonesia too, isn't he?
Dan pada akhir percakapan antara Iwan dan Helen tadi, akan kita dengar sebuah question tag lagi yang agak aneh kedengarannya.
You're going to Indonesia, Iwan, and Chris is going to Indonesia. I'm going to be lonely, aren't I?
We'll miss you too, Helen.
Coba dengarkan lagi.
I'm going to be lonely, aren't I?
Betul, kita pakai question tag yang sama, baik dengan you maupun I. Coba dengarkan lagi.
Aren't I? I'm going to be lonely, aren't I?
Coba ucapkan sesudah Helen.
Aren't I?
Sekarang, Helen akan mengulangi kalimatnya, dan coba saudara ucapkan question tag-nya.
I'm going to be lonely.
Ya, Helen akan merasa kesepian pada akhir tahun, bukan? Kasihan. Saudara pendengar, kita sudah membicarakan ungkapan baru yang dinamakan question tags. Tetapi kita masih perlu berlatih. Jadi, berikut ini beberapa latihan mengenai hal itu. Helen akan memberikan suatu kalimat, dan saudara harus mengucapkan question tag yang tepat untuk kalimat itu. Misalnya, saudara mendengar,
He's going to visit Indonesia.
bagian yang penting ialah he's. He is. Jadi, saudara hendaknya mengatakan,
Isn't he?
kemudian saudara akan mendengar kalimat yang sama beserta question tag-nya. Ulangilah seluruhnya.
He's going to visit Indonesia, isn't he?
Berikut ini latihan yang pertama.
He's going to see his family. He's going to see his family, isn't he? They're friends. They're friends, aren't they? I'm going to be lonely. I'm going to be lonely, aren't I? We're speaking English. We're speaking English, aren't we? You're listening. You're listening, aren't you?
Nah, berikut ini sebuah percakapan. Chris telah menyertai Iwan dan Helen dan ingin memberitahu mereka tentang sesuatu.
Iwan, we're going to the beach tomorrow. You can come, can't you?
Sure. What time are you going?
After lunch. About 2 o'clock. What about you, Helen? You'll come, won't you?
Yes, I'll come.
Coba dengarkan kedua ungkapan yang dipakai dalam percakapan tadi.
You can come, can't you? You'll come, won't you?
Untuk membuat question tag dalam contoh-contoh tadi, kita ulangi bagian pertama kata kerjanya. Tetapi kita ubah menjadi pertanyaan negatif.
You will come, won't you? Will, won't, can, can't.
Mari kita latih ungkapan-ungkapan seperti yang tadi. Kali ini, Chris akan memberikan suatu kalimat. Saudara harus mengucapkan question text-nya yang betul, kemudian dengarkan dan ulangilah kalimat beserta question tag-nya. Siap, saudara-saudara?
You can come. You can come, can't you? She'll come. She'll come, won't she?
Sekarang, Chris akan bertanya kepada Iwan, apakah dia mempunyai celana renang? Dalam bahasa Inggris,
A swimming costume.
tetapi di samping kata tadi, masih ada istilah-istilah lain yang artinya sama. Salah satu di antaranya ialah ungkapan,
A pair of togs.
coba dengarkan.
You've got a pair of togs, haven't you, Iwan?
A pair of what?
A pair of togs.
What do you mean, a pair of togs?
A swimming costume. You've got a swimming costume, haven't you?
Oh, yes. Yes, I've got a swimming costume. Why do you call it togs?
I don't know. Do you know, Helen?
No. Does swimming costume sound formal?
I don't think so.
It's a funny word, isn't it?
Yes, there are a lot of funny words in English, aren't there?
Ya, saya kira setiap bahasa mempunyai beberapa kata yang aneh. Nah, ungkapan lain yang berguna ialah,
Have got.
misalnya,
You've got a pair of togs. You've got a pair of togs.
question tag yang kita pakai di belakang ungkapan tadi ialah,
Haven't you? Haven't you?
kata got kita hilangkan.
You've got a pair of togs, haven't you?
Coba ucapkan question tag tadi sesudah Chris.
Haven't you?
Sekarang, coba ucapkan bagian pertama kalimat tadi.
You've got a pair of togs.
Dan sekarang, ulangilah kalimat seluruhnya.
You've got a pair of togs, haven't you?
Satu hal lagi yang kita perlukan di pantai adalah handuk. Dalam bahasa Inggris,
A towel. A towel.
coba ucapkan sesudah Chris.
A towel.
Bagus. Sekarang, coba saudara ucapkan question tag yang dipakai di belakang ungkapan berikut.
She's got a towel.
Coba ulangi kalimat seluruhnya sesudah Chris.
She's got a towel, hasn't she?
Baiklah. Saudara pendengar, berikut ini akan kita dengarkan sebuah percakapan singkat lain.
Chris, you were at the beach yesterday, weren't you?
Yes, I was. I like to go to the beach in this warm weather.
But the water was cold, wasn't it?
Well, yes. I just sat on the beach. I didn't swim.
Dalam percakapan tadi, juga dipakai beberapa question tags. Apakah saudara dapat menangkapnya?
You were at the beach, weren't you? The water was cold, wasn't it?
Latihlah question tags itu seperti tadi. Siap?
You were at the beach. You were at the beach, weren't you? The water was cold. The water was cold, wasn't it?
Rupanya, Chris pergi ke pantai kemarin. Dengan siapa? Apakah di samping Iwan dan Helen ada orang lain yang akan ikut pergi dengan dia besok? Saudara pendengar, salah satu pedoman yang sudah kita latih selama ini ialah question tag akan bersifat negatif apabila kalimatnya positif. Misalnya,
They're nice, aren't they? It was cold yesterday, wasn't it?
tetapi kalimat negatif juga sering dipakai.
It was cold yesterday. But it isn't cold today.
Dan question tag di belakang kalimat terakhir tadi ialah
Is it? Is it? It isn't cold today, is it?
jadi pedomannya sama, yaitu question tag merupakan kebalikan dari kalimatnya. Kalau kalimatnya positif, question tag-nya negatif. Misalnya,
It was cold yesterday, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
tetapi kalau kalimatnya negatif, question tag-nya positif.
It isn't cold today, is it?
No, it isn't.
Coba ucapkan kalimat berikut sesudah Helen. Pertama-tama, kalimatnya yang bersifat negatif.
It isn't cold today.
Sekarang, question tag-nya yang bersifat positif.
Is it?
Dan sekarang, kalimat seluruhnya.
It isn't cold today, is it?
Berikut ini beberapa latihan lagi. Chris atau Helen akan memberikan suatu kalimat. Dan saudara harus mengucapkan question tag yang betul untuk kalimat itu. Kemudian, saudara akan mendengar kalimat yang sama beserta question tag-nya. Ulangilah kalimat itu seluruhnya. Siap?
You aren't going to stay at home. You aren't going to stay at home, are you? Helen isn't married. Helen isn't married, is she?
Chris hasn't got a car. Chris hasn't got a car, has he?
Bagaimanakah bunyi question tag yang ditambahkan pada kalimat berikut? Coba ucapkan.
I'm not married.
Apakah tadi saudara mengatakan,
Am I?
coba ucapkan lagi. Coba ulangi kalimat seluruhnya sesudah Chris.
I'm not married, am I?
Dalam latihan berikut, pakailah kata ganti. Chris, Iwan, and Helen aren't married. Kita harus menggunakan kata they, bukan? They aren't married, are they?
We're talking to you, but we aren't in Indonesia. We aren't in Indonesia, are we?
Tentu saja saudara semua ada di Indonesia. Tetapi kalau saudara menirukan Chris, saudara mengulangi apa yang diucapkannya, yaitu we aren't in Indonesia, are we? Nah, mari kita teruskan latihan ini.
Iwan isn't in Indonesia. Iwan isn't in Indonesia, is he? He won't be in Indonesia tomorrow. He won't be in Indonesia tomorrow, will he?
Chris and Iwan weren't friends 5 years ago. They weren't friends 5 years ago, were they?
That's right, we didn't know each other 5 years ago.
But we're friends now, aren't we?
That's right, we're friends now.
Saudara pendengar, saya yakin saudara masih ingat beberapa kata singkat lainnya yang kita pakai dalam pertanyaan. Misalnya, kata-kata do, does, dan did dalam pertanyaan seperti dalam percakapan tentang celana renang tadi.
Jane doesn't want to come to the beach, does she?
No, she doesn't.
That's right. She doesn't like swimming, does she?
No, she doesn't.
And Don can't come, can he?
No, he's working in his garden. He wants to finish the garden today.
He was working in the garden last week, wasn't he?
Yes, but he didn't finish, did he?
That's right, he didn't finish.
Dan berikut ini beberapa latihan. Mari kita mulai dengan kalimat negatif. Misalnya,
Jane doesn't like swimming.
question tag yang harus saudara ucapkan ialah,
Does she?
nah, coba ucapkan kalimat seluruhnya sesudah Helen.
Jane doesn't like swimming, does she?
Sekarang beberapa latihan lagi. Helen dan Chris akan mengucapkan suatu kalimat, dan saudara harus menambahkan question tag-nya. Kemudian, ulangilah seluruh kalimat beserta question tag-nya sesudah saudara mendengarnya. Siap, saudara-saudara?
Jane doesn't like swimming. Jane doesn't like swimming, does she? Don didn't finish his work. Don didn't finish his work, did he?
They don't often go to the beach. They don't often go to the beach, do they?
Dan sekarang sebuah kalimat lagi tentang Don. Kali ini kalimat positif. Jadi question text-nya negatif.
He wants to finish his work.
Coba saudara ucapkan question tag-nya. Coba ucapkan lagi sesudah Chris.
Doesn't he?
Bentuk negatif dari he wants ialah he doesn't want. Jadi, question tag-nya seharusnya berbunyi,
Doesn't he?
sekarang coba ucapkan kalimat seluruhnya sesudah Chris.
He wants to finish his work, doesn't he?
Saudara pendengar, berikut ini beberapa latihan lagi seperti tadi.
Don likes swimming. Don likes swimming, doesn't he?
Chris, you like swimming. Chris, you like swimming, don't you? You went to the beach last week. You went to the beach last week, didn't you?
Well, Don and Jane aren't going to the beach, but we're going to go, aren't we? There'll be 4 people, won't there?
4?
Yes. Helen and you, Ewan, and...
You, Chris, and...
I know. You invited Lucia, didn't you?
That's right. Lucia's going to go with us.
You went to the beach with her yesterday, didn't you?
Well, yes, I did.
Saudara pendengar, saat ini Chris, Iwan, Helen, dan Lucia berada di pantai. Kedua wanita sedang duduk di pasir, sedangkan kedua pria ada di dalam air.
The water's good, isn't it?
Yes. Let's swim out a bit. Come on. That's good. Oh, we're a long way from the beach now, aren't we?
Yes. The water's deep here. Can you touch the sand?
Let's see.
Chris, what's that noise?
What noise?
It's a siren, I think. Listen, can you hear it?
Yes, it's a siren. Come on, Ewan. Back to the shore. Quick! Come on. It isn't far now.
Sand. My feet are on the sand.
Oh, that's better, isn't it? Now, let's get onto the beach.
What was the siren for?
Oh, that's for sharks. It means there are sharks in the water.
Sharks? You're kidding.
I'm not kidding, am I, Helen?
No, you're not kidding. It was a shark alarm.
We didn't tell you about sharks, did we, Ewan?
No, you didn't.
Have you got sharks up there, Ewan?
Up where? In Indonesia?
Yes. Are there sharks in Indonesia?
Yes, but, well, people don't worry about them.
Don't worry, but I'm sure sharks eat people up there too.
Well, I suppose so.
Where's Lucia?
She's getting some ice cream.
Great.
Oh, she's not getting any for you two. She heard the shark alarm. She didn't think you would return.
Helen, you are joking, aren't you?
Nah, saya yakin Helen hanya berkelakar saja. Kebanyakan orang Australia tinggal di dekat pantai, dan dalam musim panas, biasanya mereka pergi mandi di laut pada akhir minggu. Dan mereka harus hati-hati terhadap ikan hiu. Saudara pendengar, sudah saatnya kami minta diri. Tetapi jangan lupa membaca bagian yang berjudul After the Broadcast dari pelajaran tadi dalam buku saudara. Dan pelajarilah bagian yang berjudul Before the Broadcast dari pelajaran nomor 44. Dan sekarang, goodbye listeners.